Welcome to On the Beat, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. In the studio with me today is Dr. Shana Thomas and, of course, her husband, Zach Thomas with Flexx Chiropractic. And today we're talking all about the expense of going to see the chiropractor. How are you? Nice to see you both. And I was just trying to think, have we had you on the show before?
I do not believe so.
I don't think so either. Well, everyone knows who Dr. Shana is. This is the man behind the scenes. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Good to be here.
Okay, first of all, before we go any further, working together as a husband and wife team, how does that work out?
It works well because he's in the front office, I'm in the back office. So it really does work well. Most people think that when you work together, you're like right side by side, where sometimes you are, but most of the time he's doing part of the business that I can't get to, I'm doing the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really great because we really complement each other. And, you know, at the end of the day, we're able to go home and, you know, talk about our ideas and talk about the day and see how we can make it that much better for the patients going forward. So
I love that. I worked with a partner once. Couldn't wait to get out. I couldn't wait. Let's talk a little bit about the expense of going to the chiropractor. A lot of people feel that it's an expensive process, correct? Do you want to touch on that?
Sure. People would be very surprised to see how inexpensive it actually is, especially when you take into account long-term the expense of staying healthy. So with chiropractic care, you know, you could actually say that an MRI can average anywhere from $400 to $3,500. And an entire chiropractic treatment plan is actually can be less than an MRI.
Really?
So, yes.
So insurance. Now, sometimes insurance takes it, sometimes it doesn't. It depends who you're with. What's your take on that?
With insurance coverage, most major companies do have chiropractic coverage. Your benefits are going to range as far as your visit limit, your deductible, all of those things. But you'll find that most plans do actually cover chiropractic care.
And that's what we want to touch on. Even if your insurance doesn't cover, doesn't mean you should be putting off going to the chiropractor. Well, how does that work if you don't have insurance? You can pay cash or?
Sure. You know, we accept all insurance. However, if the insurance does not provide a chiropractic benefit, then we do offer a time of service discount, which basically helps the patient, you know, get the care that they need that is affordable.
Yeah, it's something that I find interesting as well. And sometimes it's actually cheaper to pay when you go than do the copay. I know with my insurance it's better for me just to pay the chiropractor then and there instead of using my insurance. Something you said a lot of people call you about, Medicare versus Medicaid, and is that covered when you go to the chiropractor?
It is. Both insurance or both companies, Medicare and Medicaid, cover chiropractic care, and most people aren't aware that the chiropractic adjustment is covered by both insurance companies.
Okay, I want to ask you, now Medicare, Medicaid is for the older generation. What happens if someone is, you know, 65 and never been to a chiropractor? They have fear of going. What do you say to people like that, sitting at home right now? You're the one on the phone taking those calls.
You answer those.
Right. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you that on our first visit, the first thing we do is a consultation. And that's a free consultation. And that's where the doctor visits with the new patient and really gets a grasp of what, you know, what their ailment may be, and also helps the patient feel comfortable with what's about to happen next and answer any questions that they have.
And the important thing is having that consultation will then go on, you being the expert, you being the lead, how many chiropractic visits they will need.
And we determine that not just based on the consultation, but also based on examination and x-rays. So an average treatment plan for someone that comes in, say you're 65 and you haven't been to a chiropractor or had any kind of treatment to take care of your spine, you're looking at possibly a longer treatment plan just because of the fact that you have more damage to your spine.
Yeah.
So you're looking on average from 6 weeks to 8 weeks.
Thank you both of you for coming in. We appreciate it. If you want to find out more information about Flexx Chiropractic, there it all is up on the screen. Back after this short break.